Okay, we fought the 2 big bosses. Killed them. Turned out the mayor was working with them the whole time. And now we're going to take him back to the city to be dealt with.
To get fucking paid!
There we go, there we go. And through, I believe it was Kaleo's recommendation, the mayor is also going to be marched from Farwich to Duskhaven, which is the capital, just balls flapping nude the entire way there.
Yup. Sounds correct.
Alrighty. Let me turn this music down. And I'll invite everybody. Actually, everybody's appearing offline or something. I don't see anybody on.
Oh,
That means
I
it's
should
you.
be online.
Yeah, I think you have to either reconnect to friends or that invite did not work.
yeah, no, it didn't work for me either. Like I said, you invited me to play, but there was no actual invite.
Yeah.
Like, I don't even see you on the game.
Yeah, I think you're offline.
Yeah, I think you need to make yourself online.
I would just either restart Steam. This happened to me like the other day.
Yeah, it happened to me
It's like
yesterday.
literally either if you have the reconnect to friends and your friends button, you can try that. If that's not working, just close out, exit completely out of Steam and relog.
Yeah. No, what I had to do for Hunt the other day is I had to go and log in offline, and then or restart offline and then restart online. That takes care of it. I'll double check that. My Steam is online though.
Alright, well, fuck it, let's...
Yeah, if you go to friends and you just do, or Steam, and you click go offline, it'll restart, and then you do the same thing, click go online, and then it'll be fixed.
And everybody was able to get their character to level 3, alright? Their upgrades and everything.
Oh yeah.
Hell yeah.
Me and my buddy.
Let's see. Alright, should be appearing online. I mean, I was never appearing offline. I don't know what the fuck that was, but nonetheless, should be
It's
good
not
enough.
you appearing offline. It's you went offline the social, the like.
You weren't.
Like
You weren't
Steam,
connected,
you were yeah, you weren't connected to the Steam network.
I gotcha.
Yeah.
Alright, well, now I'll invite you guys as soon as everything loads in.
Benja, when do you want to do your things?
What do you mean?
Just- We had to. Did we do the enchants already? Was that
We
level
did them
2?
for level 2. I shouldn't be getting anything extra for level 3.
Okay. I remember if you got
Yo,
an extra,
Darian, thank you for the
flying
1,000
Indian
bits, dude.
Let me go double check.
Thanks, Darian.
I don't think you do, but I just want to make sure. I don't have any enchants to use.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
Once everybody's in here, we will continue right along.
Oh, whoops.
My brother's the first one, other than Daniel, in the stream today, and dropped a fat 1,000 bit dono.
Oh, I've been here the whole time. What are you talking about?
Okay, the first person that's not a part of the campaign.
Yeah, I don't get any more infusions, so
Okay,
everything's set.
gotcha.
Alright, so, is everybody in here? Let's see.
You might need oh no, makes sense. Okay, I see. Cool. Do we want to go over what everyone got for level 3? Just so we're aware?
Yeah. Darian, what the fuck? Another 2,000 bit dono. Holy shit.
Damn, Darren
At-
Rich.
Flipping dollars.
At 3,000 bits already in the stream. Appreciate it, brother.
Lash
Darian, for those of you that don't know, is my younger brother. Let's see, okay, got who's not in here?
Yeah, just switch up. All right, I choose a color, but I don't see anybody.
There it is.
Can you promote me?
Oh yeah, here you go. And we've got a new little thing here as a late, like, birthday type gift to my boy Daniel.
Uh-oh. What's that?
You've already seen it.
Oh, yeah. Is that in here?
I'm putting it in now. I didn't add y'all's characters in yet.
I put them.
Where'd you
Over
put
here.
them at?
In this this blank area.
Oh, okay, I see. Here is Daniel's new character, Kresh.
Fucking look at me, so beautiful.
So yeah, I made Daniel as a late birthday present his Kresh character based on the appearances and stuff that he gave me, for like a tabletop simulator virtual download, but also like a mini that'll come in the mail fairly soon.
Oh, nice. Okay.
So what is this we playing? We are playing Dungeons and Dragons. This is our third installment. I need to change colors to the dark gray, right? Or is it light gray?
Yes, dark gray. Light gray is spectator, dark gray is admin.
Gotcha. All right.
You might need to promote us so we
Let's
can do
see.
stuff. I don't remember.
Promote, yes. Promote, yes.
Awful lot of people here for us to kill. My goodness.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Look at all these NPCs about to get murdered.
Like I said, it's a lot of this is gonna be. You'll see. Never mind. Anyways, all right. So y'all have successfully made it to the capital of Ikora, Duskhaven, with the. I'm not getting a fucking nude character model for Hagen, so I'll just load in a normal model for Hagen. But yeah, y'all successfully made it, and if y'all want to move your characters over towards like the docks over here, y'all came in on the boat. Where's Hagen
Where
at?
are we?
Y'all are over like on the side next to the tablet and stuff, currently.
Gotcha.
Yo, Feox, appreciated. D&D Pog, what up, Sloth King?
Where are we moving our person?
Over to the docks over here with the boats.
Oh, I see that.
And I'll put the mayor over here with y'all as well.
So we came by boat?
Yep.
Well, damn.
Where are we going?
Docks,
Just-
by the boat, so
yeah.
to the
Over
far
here?
right.
I mean, depending on how you're looking at the board.
Gotcha.
Yeah, just by the big boats.
Here's the mayor.
Yeah, just next to the biggest of the boats.
I was picturing us marching him naked for a long time, but I guess we did till we got to his ship.
Yeah, and then now y'all are in the city marching with him.
Yeah, he's still naked.
Yeah, he's absolutely naked. He is absolutely nude. Mayor Hagen the traitor. Alright, let's see. So, alright, so if y'all successfully have arrived to the capital, and now you have many options before you. You can go ahead and turn in Mayor Hagen. You can search for, which I imagine would be your main objective, but you can also search for the shop of the merchant that you ran into. You can, explore the city. So it's kind of just, what would the party like to do at this moment?
Well, first of all, let's turn in the mayor. Get that down. Let's get him off of our back.
Agreed.
Yep.
Then I guess
Cool.
afterwards we can visit the shop.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds like a plan. Getting fucking paid, mission number 1.
All right.
Getting rid of this bozo's mission number 1. Then we can pay.
Yeah. And the whole town of Farwich is with us too? Or did, like, people stay
No,
behind?
almost the entire town stayed behind. They're just
Okay.
entrusting y'all to deal with the mayor after y'all have saved the town.
Is the mayor's wife still hanging on me like a bad cold?
No, she's also she's right now seizing power of Farwich.
Okay, good. I guess I dumped her off camera.
All right, so your main goal is to go turn in the mayor. So over here, if you can see the little like my indicator, I'm not sure if y'all can see that, but if not,
Hit
tab. Okay, over in this area is the Palisade District, which is where all the government buildings are, as well as some of the government official homes are. So that's the first place that y'all could look for Mayor Hagen's brother. And y'all are parading Mayor Hagen throughout the town. The news has not reached here. Y'all are the first of that whole situation to arrive to the capital. And so everyone's just very confused. People are hiding their children's eyes, covering them up, kind of hurrying away from y'all. You have guards approaching y'all. And whenever one of the guards approaches, they ask, "What is your business?"
What's the brother's name?
Y'all actually don't know that yet.
Okay. What's his name?
Mayor Hagen.
We are looking for this man's brother. His name is Mayor Hagen.
Mayor Hagen. Why is he nude?
He needs to be punished, and this is the first stage in his punishment.
And at this point, you kind of notice there's some other guards, and even maybe some the citizens starting to kind of crowd around, and everyone looks more confused than the previous person. Punished for what?
For crimes that we are not willing to disclose at this time.
In search of a Hagen. Let's see. I know there's a councilman Hagen. You'll find him up in the Palisade District. But why don't we give you an escort there and try to cover up some of this indecent exposure?
Oh no, he's staying fucking naked the whole way, let me assure you of that. You ever heard of Farwich, my good soldier?
Farwich? That startup village? One of the colonies?
Absolutely. My squad here has single-handedly saved that village from this man's meddling. So we're here to get paid and a fucking thank you, and he's fucked us the whole way, so he's staying fucking naked.
Metaphorically, of course.
Yes, of course, no. No one's fucking me unless it's consensual.
All right then. Yes, just please just be mindful of the young ones, and expeditiously make your way over to the Palisade District.
By your leave, good man. We'll be taking that escort with us as well.
All right, and so he kind of just steps aside as well as the other guards, and you'll make your way over to the Palisade District, which you don't have to fucking walk all the way over. You just move your characters over here, kind of towards the courtyard, and you'll notice, there's, just a bunch of obviously higher ups of the town, of the capital, hanging out in the courtyard, listening to some music, while, just discussing their own personal affairs and whatnot.
Let's see. You reckon you could play music about as good as these guys, Bard?
If I wanted to.
We've been traveling together a while, and I've yet to hear you play.
That's a lie. I played while we walked from the first fight to the town. You fool.
Oh, that's right. I was dodging this man's wife so repeatedly that I got a bit distracted.
That's fair.
Former Mayor Hagen kind of looks you, and just like, again, we kind of discussed, his how can I say this on Twitch? His underlying kinks whenever he realized his wife kind of had a thing for Kresh. But anyway, so y'all are over in the Palisade District, and you're just kind of looking amongst the crowd, trying to find a person that you have no name for other than the last name Hagen.
Is there anyone at the gate to receive us as we're coming through?
No, it's for the Palisade, it's just kind of open throughout the day. There are guards posted at night, but there's free access to any people coming in or out throughout the day to handle their governmental matters.
All right, Hagen, do you see a brother here?
He just kind of refuses to talk and is kind of like trying his best to cover himself up and whatnot.
All right.
Sounds like you need some intimidation there.
Exactly.
Fresh.
You, why don't you smack him up a little? No, I'm just fucking kidding. I'll do it.
You don't even have to really roll. He's already embarrassed, intimidated, defeated. Just he's every negative feeling he could experience. He is.
Perfect.
The quicker you help us, Mayor, the faster that we can get this over with, and you can maybe throw on some underwear.
Menyo Hagen. And you kind of hear a voice throughout the crowd that was enjoying the music and the small talk of the crowd approach. That's my brother! What's going on here? Guards, arrest these men! Someone fetch him some clothes!
Oh, no, we're with these guards. Hold your horses.
We need to talk.
Yeah, you're damn right we need to talk! Why is my brother nude, paraded around the city like this?
Your brother here tried to feed off an entire village to lizard folk.
There must be some misunderstanding. Menyo, what are they talking about? And the mayor just after a week's journey to the capital, being paraded as a sideshow attraction, humiliated, he just has no will left to speak on his behalf at all.
So just doesn't say anything?
Yeah, he just does not say anything. He's just looking defeated. And he's kind of collapsed on his knees right now.
Wait, didn't one of you guys decapitate one of the heads?
Oh, did we?
Oh, yeah, that is
Oh, yeah.
absolutely on Crash's belt.
Yeah.
Show him.
Heck yeah. Let's go, Crash.
Okay,
Correct,
so
Darian.
I'd throw it before him, and then I'd let one of our smooth talkers handle explaining what happened. But I will throw it before his feet.
And at this
This is our
point, like,
proof.
all the crowd kind of like turns and sees what the yelling is about as Crash throws. I believe you cut off Talos Rose's head onto the ground in front of Thido.
Proof of your brother's law-breaking assholery.
I don't understand.
Oh,
Oh,
I got disconnected from the server.
disconnected from server.
No!
Oh.
Oh, I got disconnected from the server.
The Shadow Realm!
What the fuck?
We've been banished.
Unlucky.
Well, just reload.
Fuck.
Looks like everything's still online.
My
The fuck?
tabletop simulator crashed.
Same. What the fuck?
Mine is still on. Oh, is there an update? Did an update come out? Here, I'll quit out.
Did
Just
one?
No.
like a tiny one, maybe.
I don't see
It's
it.
weird that we all got kicked out.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't see an update. I don't
No,
see
it's
it.
letting me
Yeah,
load
I
right
don't
back
see- I
in.
don't see an update. I'm going back in.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Oh well.
Well,
That's a first.
awkward.
So we'll just go with the most recent autosave. Hopefully that'll... Alright, there we go. Your characters aren't over there anymore, but we're just going to continue with the story. It's not that deep.
Yeah, that'll work.
Oh, it loads so slow.
The
Just
map is
chugging
kind
along.
of big.
Yeah, we won't be here too long. Honestly, we probably should have just, after it crashed, not even worried about it, but it's no big deal.
All right. Yeah, load it up quicker for me this time.
All right. Anyways, so y'all throw, or Crash throws Talisro's head in front of Thido, and the crowd kind of turns and gasp once they realize what's going on.
Where are our people?
They might not have even be
Oh,
loaded
they're
on
right on
this.
the map.
I wouldn't even fucking worry about it. We're not gonna be here much longer.
Okay.
Well, I guess we will, depending on what y'all want to do, but we can cross that bridge when we get there. But anyways, so Ben, Ivarlord, did you already speak after Talisro threw the head on the, or Talisro's head was on the
Yeah,
ground?
I said something about how this is the proof we have.
Oh yeah, okay. I'm having trouble understanding.
Your brother, to profit his own ambitions and wealth, was essentially sacrificing his village to the lizard folk. Let them come
Manyo,
and take people away.
is this true, Manyo? And the mayor's just, and his first name is Manyo. You found that out as well, but he just kind of sits there again on his knees, defeated, nude, in front of his brother's colleagues, and obviously everyone that y'all have passed on the way in, and just nods silently. I don't know what to say. We will launch an investigation immediately. And at this point, he kind of motions, or Thido motions to some of the guards that brought you in to go immediately get back on the ship and start heading back towards Farwich to, investigate and, talk to some of the village folk there. And he sends some more guards to take his brother off to the capitals, the Palisade prison.
What seems to me a reward is in order, wouldn't you say?
Wait, hold on. Is the brother's name Manyo?
No, that was Mayor Hagen's name.
That was his. Okay.
Brother's name is Thido.
Oh, Thido. Okay.
What'd you say, Crush?
I'd say we've helped this trading village quite a bit. And also, by run of that, helped the capital quite a bit, bring a lot more money back through. I mean, this man was taking how many thousands of coins every fucking day from you, so how about a little thankfulness in return?
I suppose once a full investigation has been run, we can talk about payment.
No, I'm gonna need something right fucking now.
Roll a little...
Probably intimidation.
No, I was gonna say intimidation, but roll persuasion. Because he's surrounded by all of his guards. He's not fucking scared of you, so roll a persuasion.
That's fair.
Persuasion. That is a 16.
A 16, alright. I suppose that's fair.
We've traveled for days with your brother. We spent hours casing after the lizard folk who were causing all these problems and murdering them. That took more days, and we've yet to be paid for our time.
You do have a point. And he kind of looks over at some of his colleagues, and it happens to be that one of the city's treasurers is over there, and he motions to the treasurer to come over and to give you, or to go towards the bank and bring back 150 gold piece each.
Ooh. That's what I'm talking about.
I suppose this will be... I suppose this will take care of any discrepancy between what you felt like you deserved.
Yes, thank you, good sir. Do you by chance know where we could stay? I don't want to sleep out in the cold tonight.
Absolutely, there are many fine inns and taverns throughout Duskhaven. If you go towards the Bolster District, there is a fine tavern over there with a very kind tavern keep named Warren. He'll gladly take you in. But he kind of looks at Kresh while he says that, and
Boy.
I don't know. He just kind of reassures not only y'all, but it almost seems as if he's kind of reassuring himself that he would take you all in.
Well, thank you, sir. What's the shopkeeper's name or shop's name?
Ooh.
So I want to ask where
Merchant.
that guy
Merchant,
is.
yeah, the merchant, dude.
Does anybody have him in your notes?
He's the one guy I didn't put in. It was like Yonder.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Yonder.
yeah.
Yonder. I can't say I know where exactly that. You said is a shopkeep. I can't think of where that
Weapons
shopkeep
shop.
is. A weapons.
Weapons, armor.
We have many of these in the capital, but I'm sure that if you do stop by Warren's Tavern, that he'll probably know. He's down in the city with most of the common people, and he's very familiar with the area around.
Okay, thank you.
Alright, guys, let's go cash in.
Yeah, let's go to the bank, get our money.
They already brought it to you.
Oh, okay.
Y'all were already in the Palisade District, so you just
Okay.
had to go like one building over and brought out some money from the
To the
treasury.
inn.
So add 150 gold pieces to your tally.
Yeah, every one of you.
Where do you put that?
It's in equipment. It's the GP.
You already should have started out with 10, I believe, right?
Yeah, 10 or 15, sometimes 20, depending on your background.
How many did we get? 150?
150.
150.
Not too shabby. Alright, we go to the inn.
Where's
Alright.
the inn?
We're about to go. So it's like a tavern inn kind of deal.
Spawn in Daniel's other one.
We're about to go to a different one. We'll get him
Oh,
there.
different map?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. All right. And
Feeling
while
overwhelmed by all these people and everything, I would definitely have my hood up, cloaked, and you'd notice that Kresh is like uncommonly quiet
Ooh.
because you just never been in a city with this many people in his life.
I see. So, while I'm loading in the new map and getting everybody in here, I will point out that on your travels in to the capital, but also furthermore through the capital to the Palisade District, you notice, there is, as you heard in the introduction, it's a very diverse, very prosperous nation Ikora is.
Good loot here.
Yeah, and you know, there's people from all walks of life, from beggars to noblemen, noblewomen, and each of them carries around their finest weapons and wears their finest cloth. All right, so now let's see. Let's get everybody loaded in real fast. Looks like we have everybody except Daniel's Kresh.
Where'd you make that?
Hero Forge, and like I said, it's like $8 to get a tabletop simulator compatible version, but also you can get like an actual 3D printed mini.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it was really fun to make, and they have a lot of customization options. So
Did you load that him in?
yeah, I got him right now.
Don't get your tavern music going.
Yeah, it really helps.
Yeah.
Oh, it's not hurdy-gurdy, but it'll do.
Excuse me.
We gotta find Ervalor fucking hurdy-gurdy while we're here.
Yeah.
All right, so
I could have started with one, but I thought it would be easier with a loot.
all right, so now we're at Warren's Tavern and the Bolster District.
Background is a Skyrim tavern.
I was telling Ben about that. I noticed that just a minute ago, or right before the
Yeah.
stream.
Yeah.
But,
You hear the crowd whispering about mud crabs spotted in the area.
so whenever you guys approach the tavern, you notice two orcs sitting outside the tavern, just enjoying their time, just hanging about in the area. Yeah, what the fuck? How did this even happen?
I don't know. I clicked on my guy, bring him in.
Sort
and
of eldritch magic is this?
Okay, whatever.
There it is.
There we go. All right. Anyways, so y'all walk up and notice two orcs just hanging outside, enjoying their time. Nothing suspicious. Just literally just hanging out, almost as if they're waiting to get in or something, or just waiting on somebody to arrive. As y'all enter, once again, you notice all sorts of people, all sorts of walks of life, different races. There's a band playing in the corner. A Cyclops who appears to be serving as a sort of bouncer bodyguard for Warren's Tavern. And you can kind of tell he's tapping his foot, enjoying the music, kind of, seeming laid back and whatnot. But as you guys enter, he does start to take a notice of the group entering, as any good bouncer would.
Alright, I'll do perception check.
I actually want everybody to do a perception check.
Okay.
Oh,
So
like when you tell me what to do.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Where are the dice?
I was gonna spawn in
That's
one
a
of those.
D20, right?
Yeah, D20s.
I
Yeah.
spawn a few there.
I have a 19.
Okay.
17 and plus, hold on. I have 22.
Perception 18.
Oh,
Okay.
I have to roll it also for my
19.
Oh yeah, for your dude.
Oh yeah.
For
Do you want to
don't
let
know,
everybody know?
Benja, we have another member of our party. Benja's
Oh, nice.
defender.
Yeah, it's a little pug. It's my steel defender.
Yeah.
Talking about the steel defender.
It's
Doesn't
gonna be
really
the
have a
strongest
description,
person
but
it's gonna be the
it's-
strongest person we have. Let's be real.
Is it actually? Hello?
one with a move speed of 40 feet.
Wow.
We have a few. Plus with a +2 bonus, it can do repair. It can do that 3. Next to that enemy's disadvantage to that for that attack.
That's awesome.
Those are the
Interesting,
overall basics right now. Nothing special.
I like to imagine.
More or less.
Does he have a name?
What the
Yes,
hell?
name. What the fuck?
Alright, I don't know what the fuck's going on. Anyways. Annoying.
I also see the Video Ninjas things like resetting on the stream.
Everything's up though right now? Yeah.
Yeah, it's working. Yeah.
Cool. Alright, well, let's see. So anyways, y'all roll up to the tavern. What was the highest perception check? 22? I think everybody rolled well enough.
Yeah,
Yeah, we kicked the shit out of that roll.
Yeah, so once
I did
again, you
22.
notice the band playing in the corner, the Cyclops that's serving as a bodyguard that's also enjoying the music, kind of laid back right now. But after the perception checks, you kind of notice that he's eyeing the group down a little bit more, and he's stopped tapping his foot and is a little bit more focused now that y'all have entered. You also see, dozens of patrons, not represented by, the board here, because there's only so much room here. But anyways, dozens of patrons from different races, different walks of life, many men, women, including some lizard folk as well. So your perception checks, let's see, 22, yeah. All right. And now y'all are in the tavern.
I'm glad we got rid of the head before we came to the bar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I guess we'll just walk up to the bartender.
Walk
Okay.
up to Warren.
Well, Warren's not actually at the bar right now. One of his employees is running the bar right now. But you can walk
Are
up
there
to him if
any-
you'd like.
Are there any tables open with no one sitting there?
Yes, actually, the one that's closest to the band is open. And it's
Alright,
kind
I
of
Let's
just
get a drink, boys.
I just grunt and go motion towards the table and go to like get that saved for us.
get the table saved for you.
Yeah,
All right, sounds good.
I'm gonna let the boys handle talking to the tavern keeper.
As you walk up to the table, again, the table is kind of positioned next to the band, kind of towards the entrance, and the table itself sits in between the Cyclops bodyguard, bouncer, and the band.
Sorry, did we go up and sit down?
It's up to you. Everyone does,
To the table.
Yeah, I've got the table down if y'all want to talk to the bartender.
I'll talk to the
or-
bartender.
Yeah.
Yep.
So the three of you are gonna go talk to the employee.
Yep.
All right. He sees you guys approaching. He's kind of cleaning some glasses and whatnot, or some of the mugs and whatnot, preparing food, and he sees y'all approaching. Ah, hello. I haven't seen you before. Are you new to the capital?
Yes, actually. Well, this is not my first time, but for most of us, I believe it is their first time.
Ah, splendid. Well, what can I do for you?
We were looking to maybe find a couple rooms for us to stay. And some information about people we're trying to find here.
Ah, yes. Well, as far as the rooms go, how many rooms would you need?
How many beds are in a room?
2 beds per room.
We would need 2 rooms then.
2 rooms, yes. Alrighty, let's see. That will be 10 gold per room, so 20 gold total.
Okay. Fair
Alright.
enough. That works for me.
Perfect, wonderful. And you said you had some questions?
Yes, we're looking for a friend who owns a shop. What was his name again? I forgot.
Yonder.
Yonder. Do you know where he is? Where his shop is?
Yonder. I can't say I do, but let me ask Mr. Warren. He may know. And he kind of goes back into the back room and calls for Warren. Warren comes back up, greets you with the same kind of, hospitality. Oh, hello! Who is it that you were looking for?
Yonder. He owns a weapons and armor shop here.
If it helps, Kaleo, this is just narration. Kaleo whips out the 2 long swords that he had in his possession. And says, "We're looking for a shop that sells weapons with these symbols on them."
Oh, that a boy.
Oh, yes. Yonde is who y'all are looking for.
Yonder. Yes.
Ah, yes, he's also here in the Bolster District, just down the road.
Perfect.
Perfect. We need to stop. We need to make a stop there.
Alright, so we got 2 rooms, which is 4 beds, so everyone pays 10 gold, so...
No, just 10 gold total,
Or-
20 gold total for 2 rooms, so 5.
Just
Oh,
five
so
and
5
five.
gold each then, yeah.
Or
So,
however
yeah,
y'all would like to
gold.
divvy that up.
Yeah, 5 gold
I don't want to pay it off. No, I'm just kidding.
You can sleep outside.
Yeah.
I knew you were gonna say that.
Alright,
is that a dog with you, sir?
This is my steel companion.
Oh my god.
And
It's not a dog.
the bartender kind of looks over at Warren, and Warren just kind of motions just to let it go.
what time of day is it?
It's in the evening, kind of like mid-evening, 5-6 o'clock.
Okay. I think we take a rest and then go to the shop in the morning. 'Cause I don't know-
Bartender, make me an old fashioned, please. I'm gonna enjoy this, and then I'm gonna go sit at the table.
Hell yeah! All right. Right away. and it's just two gold pieces. Sure.
Yeah, I would have motioned for the other worker, not Warren, but one of the other servers, to come over.
Okay. There's only Warren and his one employee, so as he's bringing the old fashioned back to Kaleo, he comes over to talk to you.
Bring me the tallest glass you got and fill it to the brim with straight vodka.
He looks at you. Perfectly fine, sir. I'll be right back. But as he starts to step away, you notice the Cyclops kind of put his hand on the employee's back and look at you.
How about you ask nicer next time?
That was me asking nice.
The Cyclops kind of steps in between you and the bartender now, and is kind of looking down at you since you've already taken a seat.
Listen, friend, what's your name?
I don't see how that's any of your business.
Well, see, this is me trying to be real fucking nice right now, but my patience is wearing thin. We've been on the road and on the boat for about a week and a half now, and all I want to do is sit here and quiet and have a nice drink.
And right now the band is getting super fucking loud. You can't hear, like, it's just like a lute solo right now. You got a lute solo happening right now. It's loud as fuck. They're right next to you and next to the table. And so you're trying to converse them. It's just getting louder and louder.
Is he like indicating he can't hear me this whole time?
He's just kind of like shaking his head throughout the entire thing.
All I want is a fucking drink. Now I thought this was
The
a
band's
bar.
getting
Can I not
louder and
drink
louder
here?
and louder and louder.
He's trying so hard to keep it together. I think he would look at the group, he would pull his hood back and just show them the look of frustration and fury in his eyes and try to indicate them, I'm about to lose my shit if I don't get a drink and everyone leaves me the fuck alone.
Can I do a strength check to slam a dagger on the table?
Absolutely, go for it.
All
Or
right.
actually, do
Can you roll?
intimidation.
Can
Do
you-
intimidation.
Can you roll it? Can you roll it?
Here, I'll give you a dice.
Well, I'm not in the.
We're
I'm
not
Oh,
in
I see. I forgot.
You're gonna have to
So we'll just do
do the little roller, do the little ring circle, but then put it in once, and then put it in the second time. The second roll is the one.
I don't actually have the little ring roller thing, so
Oh,
I'm just gonna
fuck.
I'm just
Okay,
gonna
alright, you're
spam
just gonna
R.
just
Which is how I always roll. It's like the most
Alright, here you
random
go.
for me. You got an 18, and what's your modifier for intimidation?
My modifier for intimidation is 1.
So 19. So, Kresh, did you still pull your hood off, or are you just letting Kaleo do that?
Yeah, I would have like at least pulled it back and looked into the lights so they could see the rage in my eyes, because I'm trying very, very hard now that he's in a party to like respect the fact that he has other people with him, so he just wants him to know I'm about to lose my shit if someone didn't do something.
Alright, so
All right. So I I stab the dagger into the table. Yeah, super hard so everyone can hear. And then I just say to the band, or I look over to the band and say, oh, can we get a quieter song up in here? My friend is trying to have a conversation over here.
the band kind of looks at you, looks at Kresh, and then looks up at the Cyclops and starts to play quietly. And now, or they honestly just kind of stop altogether, other than, the drummer just trying to, keep things light.
Alright, I just start playing my lute in the corner. Just
like with them, like you walk over with them.
Yeah, I just walk over and just start playing my lute.
Okay.
Do we do a performance
You got
check?
No.
license for that, bruv?
No, you're good. You don't have to roll a performance check for that one. Oh, do you want to? Sure, go for it. Roll a performance check.
Alright, I roll an 18.
Oh,
And
yeah,
my
there we go.
performance is a 6, so 24, baby.
All right, what do you
There
do?
we go.
He puts
Well,
the
I'm
fucking
just
locks on, dude.
strumming around, walk around the room, strumming my lute,
And everyone, okay.
singing soft, gentle tunes.
Everyone's kind of, it's gone from more of like a party type scene. Everyone that was enjoying the louder music a second ago is now, you know, just kind of enjoying a nice, lovely tune from Ira Valor, and you know, having like their little mild conversations. However, Kresh, you kind of feel a tug at your hood that you've now taken off, and you kind of look up behind you, and the Cyclops is now standing over you, hands on your hood.
That was my favorite part!
Well, you see, friend, this is what happens when you take a fucking pagan.
Get out!
Who's just trying
Get
to
out! Join your kind outside. Get out!
I still have my weapons on me, right?
You do.
I'll step out. But you're coming with me, mister. My name is of no fucking concern. And I take the fucking great club off my back and just walk outside.
All right. He acts like he's following you out, and as soon as you leave, he just shuts and locks the door behind you.
God
Wait,
fucking
wait.
damn it.
As they're walking out,
Ugh, that
now.
fucker!
as they're walking out, I look at Kresh and I go say, "Beat the shit out of him, Kresh!"
and then so then you realize that he actually just locked Kresh out and is now in there, and you're stuck in there with him. And he just kind of walks by you and goes, and goes back to his post.
All right,
That's when I turn back and just take a sip of my drink.
Yeah, I would just I wouldn't even try to force it. I would just lean against the wall outside.
All right, and so now you are kind of split up, so feel free, like you're kind of doing your own thing at the moment.
Yeah, y'all continue what you're doing, and maybe we can cut back to Kresh in a minute.
Do I get any tips for my performance?
Is there a back door?
Oh, yeah,
Is there
absolutely.
a back door to the bar?
A back door to the bar?
Oh,
No.
I'll investigate that. Don't you worry.
Oh, yeah, I guess I
how much
should've
do I
waited for that.
get?
If the door's locked, can none of us leave?
No, he'll let you out. He'll let you out. He's just making sure Kresh can't get back in. Kresh or any of the other orcs.
Can I order a drink and have my steel defender walk it out to him?
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
gonna
I'll
love
use
this
Mage Hand to float it out to him.
All right, yeah. There's windows open that you can do that. So yeah, however y'all want to go about it to get a drink to your pal Kresh. As far as the tips, absolutely, dude. Like I said, there's dozens. There's close to 50 people here, and they're all just tossing silver and copper to you.
Alright, what do I get?
We'll say in total you've earned about 7 gold pieces.
Can I do a stealth check?
Oh, what are you trying to stealth check?
Baby.
Oh, I'm just gonna snag a coin off the ground.
Oh, sure. Go ahead.
That would be sleight of hand, not stealth. What are you talking
Oh,
about?
okay, sleight of hand.
Well, it's
There
gonna
you go.
how I'm gonna do it, just so we're aware of it going forward. For most of like the thievery involving like pickpocketing in public spaces and shit like that, for anything that there's a possibility of someone else to see you, it's gonna be like a combination. A sleight of hand to see if you can pull it off without the person like immediately affected knowing. So in this case, it would be Irevalor, because you're technically taking his tips, and then 2 without the stealth check to make sure that no one else noticed you do it.
You could also do what they do on Critical Role, where you have Irevalor roll perception against his sleight of hand to see.
Oh, true. I haven't thought
Well,
about
no,
that.
it'd be mystic rolls against my passive perception.
There you go. There you go.
my Passive, yeah, which is so you need to be a 16 to succeed.
All right. So, all right, Mystic, if you
Is
want
this
to roll.
for sleight of hand?
Yeah, we'll do
Or
sleight of.
is sleight of
It'll
hand
be
or
sleight of
per-
hand for this, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, this would be sleight of hand.
Yeah. Dude, I noticed some coins that people were tossing just near the table that I'm sitting at, and so I go to
Just catch a stray
pick
coin.
pick some of them up.
All right, what you roll? Or I guess I gotta roll for
We
you.
have to roll. Add a 6 to whatever it is.
A 6, whatever, and we're looking to beat a 16. A 16, and we'll say it goes to the defender. So, say you do reach down to try to pick up a piece, and Irevalor, while he is in the middle of playing his tunes, does notice. So, Irevalor, how do you want to handle this?
I'll wink at him.
Just let him get away with it?
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, what a
Mystic,
good boy.
go ahead and add a gold piece to
Nice.
your inventory. I might do a
Alright,
mixture of that then. I think because I have some stuff planned out for the way I said I was gonna do it, because I didn't even think about. I've never even seen how Critical Role does it, so we'll see.
Yeah, that's like you can do that to your discretion. That's just a fun thing sometimes.
Yeah. But all right, so Mystic gets away with a gold piece from his buddy Arvalor's musical talents.
Okay. I guess I'll buy Crash's drink and flow her out to him using Mage Hand.
Alrighty. So that's gonna be another 2 gold pieces, and as the bartender hands it back to you, and you use what's the spell again?
Mage Hand.
And so that's literally it just floating out to him.
It's yeah. Oh, there's like a spectral hand, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah.
And so
You ever played Smash Bros? You know, like Master Hand, dude.
okay, I see.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
So
it's like small. Yeah.
the Cyclops notices what you're doing and kind of lets it go. But he definitely starts to walk towards it, and Warren comes out, motions to him just to let it go.
Nice.
So do I see the hand?
Yeah, you kind of so roll perception. Or did you
see the hand?
Are you
Everyone should see
Natural
Well,
20.
he's
Not only do I
outside and he's
see
not-
the hand.
So with Crash,
did
he's
roll-
actually outside. He's not like near a window. He's leaned up right against the door on the outside, so he wouldn't have known that it was coming or anything.
That's true.
I rolled a natty 20, so I guess not only do I see the hand, but it gives me a nice rub and tug as it gives me the drink.
Your spectral hand comes back to you, and there's some like orcish like semen on it. I'm just kidding.
Now the hand just disappears.
Yeah. So
Weirdly neon pink for some reason.
all right. So
No, I just snatched the drink after like slightly being startled, like what the fucking shit. But it has my drink, so I don't question it too much and just start to drink it.
all right. What's Yuta doing during all of this?
Staying out of it.
He's petting the Steel Defender, dude.
Yeah.
petting
So
the
are
Steel
you
Defender.
are you like
Just
in the
still
room,
defender.
or are you just out at the table?
I'm
with,
just at the table,
Okay.
tinkering with my Steel Defender.
Gotcha.
Yep.
Since it's mechanical or magical or whatever you want to call it.
Gotcha.
Mech-magical.
I would.
We have.
Am I
we're going to
near
store in
the-
the morning.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so I'll go over to Cyclops and try to persuade him to let Crash come in to go to sleep.
Down, Everlord giving me beard envy low key. Yo, just real fast. Gil Busty says, "Damn, Everlord giving me beard envy low key."
Same,
Damn
bro.
right.
Same.
Yo, Maxie, welcome to the stream. Like I said, it's the D&D day. So, sorry, Everlord, what were you doing? Going up to the Cyclops
I'm going
and
to go
trying
to
to
Cyclops
convince?
and try to do a persuasion check to convince him to let Crash into sleep.
All right, I'm gonna let you roll with advantage because, like we've already kind of seen passively, Cyclops is a big fan of good music, and so
Alright.
your roll
Oh.
for performance earlier really helps here.
My
So I'm gonna give you an
First
advantage.
one's a 22, my second one's 13, so 22.
All right.
His kind always causes trouble in here.
I'll keep him in check. Don't worry. I'll bunk with him and everything.
Fine, let him in.
And he walks
Thank-
over and or his style of man walks over, unlocks the gate.
Before this conversation took place, I would have like nodded at the orcs and just sort of toasted them.
Cheers.
Okay, and again, they don't really acknowledge you. They're kind of pissed that they couldn't get in, but you're kind of starting to realize why they're not in.
You boys get kicked out too?
Well, we've had a few run-ins here, you could say. And then they kind of nudge the other one, and they start kind of laughing a little bit.
Is there nowhere else to drink in this fucking town? You gotta stand outside? Is there no orcish bars?
Unfortunately not, but we make do,
Yeah. What brings you boys into town? Any good work in these parts?
Oh, there's plenty for anybody here.
Really? They don't, treat you differently for the cut of your tusks, if you know what I'm saying?
Nah, it's just this Cyclops motherfucker. He's just kind of got He's got a thing. We don't. No one really knows why, but we just don't question it. He could kick our ass. So.
It's not very. I've never met an orc who wasn't ready for a fight. I must assume that you guys have had your asses kicked already.
Oh, more times than we can count. Like I said, we've had a few run-ins here.
So why the fuck do you hang around outside?
Well, sorry, what was your question?
I said, why do they hang outside?
Oh, because we still get drinks.
You guys have floaty mage hand thingies that bring them to you as well?
Nah, just good friends.
All right.
They're in there
I guess
grabbing us drinks currently.
At this time, I guess you could say the guy opens the door because I have nothing else I want to ask him.
All right. So he opens the door, kind of grunts at you, and motions that you're welcome back inside.
At this
I
point,
toast-
Kaleo sees Crash and is like, "Come on, drink!"
The
I
Cyclops rolls his eyes at Kaleo and just takes his post back.
I toast the Cyclops and then fucking bottoms up the fucking tankard of vodka in front of him, and then hand him the glass.
He smacks.
I pat Crash on the back, like, all right, bud, let's go. Calm down.
I finally had my fucking drink, so where's the goddamn beds?
All right. The bartender kind of motions towards the stairs, and the beds are over. Are y'all can y'all see the stream right now?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah. The beds. This is just the upper floor right here, over on the left side. So he kind of motions. Those are the two of the rooms.
Perception check when I walk in.
Sure. Go ahead. Am I rolling or are you rolling?
I roll.
Okay.
I have my dice, so.
I gotcha.
Perception 12.
12. I mean, you notice that they have just your basic furniture and a chest for you to put your belongings for the night. With a complimentary key that you can, keep on you or, hide somewhere in the room so that no one can sneak in and steal your stuff throughout the night. There's just a very standard setup.
Okay. I'll just go to bed then.
Okay. What is Yuta and Kresh and Kaleo doing?
I'll wander my way up there.
I'll head upstairs to the bed,
Hit the hay.
Okay.
and I'll meditate.
Meditate.
That's correct.
Elves
or
don't
whatever
sleep.
it
Right,
is. I
right,
don't
yeah,
sleep.
yeah. All right.
Or we'll transit.
Sweet. Sounds good. So the night's still young. It's about 8 o'clock at this point. Are y'all done for the night, or
Yeah.
are y'all
I'm
just
tired.
kind of settling down and then heading back out?
I'm going to bed.
We had a long day of traveling.
Yeah. On there
Yeah.
traveling, some fights, some alcohol, some singing, some drama. It was a full day. Full day of action.
Gotcha. Alrighty. So a long rest, we'll say.
Yeah. Yep.
All right.
Long rest.
Everybody's health is back to full. Your spells are, I don't know how you'd say it, refilled your spell cast. You have, your max spell
Our
cast
spell
again.
slots are back. Yeah. Got our spell slots back.
All right. And it's the next morning, and I'll just kind of let y'all take it away.
All
All right.
Let's go to that store, guys. Or yonder.
go.
Yonder.
Yonde. Yonda?
Honda?
Ya-
What?
Honda?
Hyundai?
Yonda the Honda?
Yonder?
Sundari?
Yonda the Honda.
Yonde.
Yonde. Yeah. Alright, let's go.
All right, let's hit it.
All right.
You guys,
on
what do
the-
we need, breakfast or anything? I'm fucking starving.
If you want breakfast, then breakfast, but I'm good. I have food. I don't need more food.
Fair enough. I'd go downstairs and order like a fucking breakfast beer to go.
All right. So Cyclops is still manning his post. Sees you come
God
down.
damn.
Immediately
Motherfucker.
immediately gets like on the offensive. Is Crash like the gigantic or something? No, Crash is he's a half orc, but no, this guy here, his is the Cyclops. That's kind of like the bouncer of the tavern that they're at. So you see the Cyclops kind of eyeing you as you walk up to the bartender and order your breakfast beer, which will be another 2 gold pieces.
Alright.
No, you're good, Nick.
I would just cheers him again, and then take it on outside with the group.
All right, is the group already outside, or are y'all, still gathering your belongings?
I've got my shit.
I'm walking behind Crash to make sure that we're all good.
And everybody else?
Yeah, I'm following them out.
All right, so we're just all kind of together right now. All right, so you kind of start to walk out, and the bartender kind of starts to raise his hand as if to ask you something, but y'all are already kind of mid-conversation walking out, and that's when the Cyclops hurries over to the door.
I believe you forgot to pay!
Pay for what?
Everything. No, have y'all already subtracted your gold or anything over?
I already have subtracted
Yeah,
gold.
we
I thought we
already
pay up
subtracted
front.
All right, Kresh, what about your 2 gold?
I left it on the fucking table. I did not leave it on the fucking table.
Oh, okay. Roll, roll a,
That's persuasion or something.
Is there like deception is a thing?
I was
it
gonna
could be
say
deception,
deception.
Yeah.
It's up to you though.
I was gonna
Deception's the
say
right one.
deception.
Yep. That's the right
Gotcha.
one.
Oof, 13.
13. You kind of look over as you say that. You see the bartender kind of looking around the table, looking under some plates, looking on the floor to see if it's rolling off.
I assure you it's there. Now if I could be about my business for the day.
Do you just continue trying to walk out?
Yeah, because he's...
I shake my head and sigh and walk over and just give the bartender 2 gold pieces.
The bartender
Just to be
takes it,
safe.
but the Cyclops, real after, because, so before Ivalor just walks over and pays the 2, the bartender kind of motions to the Cyclops, like, not in, like, any, like, ill-hearted way, but just kind of shakes his head and puts his arms up and shrugs, like, as if to say, I don't see any gold. And the Cyclops begins to kind of close the distance between himself and Kresh.
Okay.
Alright, well,
But-
I walk over and get the 2 gold for him. Be like, alright, it's settled, let's go.
Kresh, were you about to say something?
I was making sure he was doing that.
I gotcha. Cyclops walks up and kind of shoves you back.
The one time I finally allow one of you in here,
And kind of pushes you again back a little bit.
you try to stump us out of some money!
I don't know what you're talking about, friend. I paid up and my orcish money pays as well as any of your fucking Hume monies. Now listen, you've been holding me up this whole time and I've been real nice, but I'm losing my fucking patience. I got 2 orc boys out there who are willing to back me up. They told me so outside, so if you want this to turn bloody, you keep talking. Otherwise, let me fucking leave.
Roll intimidation. And I'm actually
this
also
movie
going to
is
roll.
That'll
Can't take you
be
anywhere, Crash. God damn it.
22.
22 for intimidation. All right, let's see. I rolled 18.
That's what's sad, is this time he was genuinely trying not to do
Ooh,
anything.
2 18s in a row.
Oh yeah?
And he pushes you a 3rd time, kind of knocking you over one of the chairs. And Warren, at this point, Warren comes flying out of the basement where he was just kind of, doing some morning tavern routines and getting ready for the rest of the day.
What's going on?
Absolutely nothing, I was just leaving.
And he kind of looks over at his trusted bouncer. He kind of helps you up a little bit, but he reaches out his hand as if to help you up.
I don't take his hand, but I just stand up and then pat him on the shoulder, and that's when I would say absolutely nothing, I was just leaving.
All right, he kind of just grabs your hand as you try to pat him.
Keep your mitts off me.
And throws your hand back at you and lets you walk by.
This is just like everywhere else I go. Bunch of fucking racists running this bar.
What did you say?
And he runs over there and just full form tackles you.
Oh my god.
Roll for initiative.
Everyone or just...
Everyone?
Just Kresh.
Okay.
God damn it.
Jesus
I would just-
Christ, Crash. What's wrong with you?
Is there any way that I can just tell the guys, like, just go to the store, I'll meet up with you?
Yeah, if that's your prerogative. And if that's what they'd like to do, you're more than welcome to say whatever
I'm
you'd like.
already out. I'm already down.
He's trying so hard to just be one with the group and to not draw attention. That's a 9 for me.
A 9 for initiative. All right.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. Why is it not rolling? There we go.
I have to pee so bad, so we can cut back to the fight as you see fit while they're like going about their business if you guys want to.
Yeah,
Alright.
I'm just going. I shake my head and leave.
Okay. Kaleo?
Mystic, you muted.
Oh fuck. Yeah, let's yeah, we're gonna head down to the store.
Yeah, we're gonna leave.
All right. As y'all are making y'all's way through the Bolster District, it's just probably like 2-mile walk from where y'all currently are to get to Yonde's shop. So you're kind of just walking down the street. Once again, Kaleo, roll perception.
Oh, you gotta do it.
I gotta do it for you. All right. What's your perception modifier?
A 1.
A 1? Oh, a 2.
Oh, 2. Perception is 2.
Okay, so 3. So never mind. You just kind of notice the people around you just like you have the entire time. So yeah, you just
Can
kind
I
of...
do a perception check? That's
Absolutely.
something I would notice as a bard who travels. Oh, nat 20.
Nat 20, alright.
So 26 in total.
Okay, 26 for perception. You notice that while you may not be at the Palisade District where with the nobles and whatnot, you are certainly not in any sort of poverty-stricken area of the capital. There are very fine clothing, very nice enchanted weapons of all sorts. You're amongst some pretty wealthy people.
Cool. I strum my lute as I walk along.
You wanna roll
Wait, wealthy
performance?
people in the streets?
Oh yeah, this is just like a district.
All right, we're definitely about to pickpocket some people.
Oh
Shit,
God,
well.
don't get arrested.
And you guys are worried about me.
I'm still walking, dude.
Yuta's on a brisk pace.
Yuta fucking hates all of us.
Yuta's like, I should have fucking stayed in Farwich. Alright, alright, so yeah, I'm just, whatever, y'all are just making your way there.
Yep. Alright, is Mystic trying to pickpocket someone? Actually, Mystic, no, because you wouldn't realize.
Yeah, so you'd have to kind of
You
share.
think it's just normal people. Yeah, and I wouldn't say anything because it's not crazy to me.
Well, I could still pickpocket people.
Yeah,
Sure,
you,
but
you can. You just don't realize the value.
You don't think
of-
that they're actually rich people. You think they're just commoners.
Yeah.
All right, we're just gonna walk through.
Walk on through. Alrighty. Y'all are about halfway there. You notice there's just a kind of a crowd on the street. No, not really any loud noise, just a crowd. And once again, you find yourself listening to some very merry music being played by just some other instrumentalists and musicians. And they kind of hear Avalor approaching with his, and they motion for him to come join in.
Bet.
All right, performance. 18. All right, so do you want to jump right in with them?
Yep.
All right, jumping right in, and same thing. You are just being showered with silver and copper pieces, which by themselves amount to very little, but
I want to. This is when I want to pickpocket someone in the crowd.
Okay. Roll. Do a perception check again. I got you.
Right, 2. It's 2.
So you gotta roll, Austin.
Yeah, I got you. Hold on just a second. And I'll give you an advantage because they're a little distracted.
Yeah.
Everyone's having a grand old time. You said a 2 modifier. All right, with advantage, that's an 18. So you kind of notice everything that I said for Ivalor earlier, but you kind of notice. What would pique Kaleo's fancy more so than anything else? Because there's literally about everything in this crowd. Weapons, clothing, just
Wealth.
items.
It would be or it would be money or a finesse weapon.
Okay. You notice this one person that really seems to be enjoying the music, you know, kind of dancing along, grabbing, you know, his fellow men and women, just, you know, doing little dances and whatnot. And every time that he does a little twirl, he tosses another gold piece to the musicians.
Yeah.
And so yeah, you take that to mean, oh, he's just literally throwing gold at them. All right, so
I want to fucking pickpocket that fucking gold pouches.
All right, so I'm gonna roll sleight of hand for you. What's your modifier?
6.
6. That is a 25. All right, so you pull out literally 2 full bags of gold that are just in his robe that he's wearing. Both
Wait,
probably have about.
This is a random. Sorry, out of character.
Okay.
I have a thing. I don't know if this is where we're in battle or not, but at the 3rd level I got fast hands. Oh wait, you can use the bonus action. For sleight of hand, is it dexterity and sleight of hand check?
No,
Because
so
it says you can
hand,
make a dexterity, and then in parentheses it says sleight of hand check.
Yeah, so sleight of hand is based off of your dexterity, right? So all your skills are based off of one of the abilities, and if you're proficient in that, you get your proficiency bonus on top of the ability check.
So when I'm rolling sleight of hand, in my skill I have it as a 6. Do I get the proficiency or do I add my dex to it?
So it's a 0, then you add your dex and a proficiency bonus, which makes it 6.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Okay, that makes sense.
It starts at 0, and then you add your modifiers.
Okay. So yeah, just a 6. And what was it? 26 or 25?
25, yeah. So you pull out 2 just pouches full of gold, about 30 gold each. So 60 gold roughly coming into your possession.
How much gold do I get for my performance?
You've gotten like 7 extra gold so far, and you're just still distracting, so more potentially in the future. But right now you got about 7 extra gold. So yeah, you get the gold pouches as well as a key. That you'd have no clue what it goes to, but you're just all in this dude's pockets. He has no idea.
Yeah,
taking everything.
I'm all up in that shit.
So you got a key.
I'm grabbing everything.
Yeah, that's all he has on him is just the key and the 2 pouches of gold.
Hell yeah.
All right, now I want you to roll a stealth check. So
it's
I'm gonna
an 8.
An
Plus
8
8.
plus 8. Damn.
Yeah.
All right. 17. It's another 25. All right. So you kind of look around, make sure no one saw you. No one did, and you just kind of slip back in the crowd, act like you're enjoying the music just like everybody else.
Yeah. Throw your hands up, but you still have 2 sacks of gold. You're like, oh shit!
All right, Crush, where are we at?
All right, we've rolled initiative, right? Is it just me and the
It's
bouncer?
just you and the bouncer.
Okay.
Oh,
So I rolled a 9. What do you get?
He got a 7.
7. Okay. So this is solely fisticuffs. I haven't pulled my weapon out yet. So I'm just gonna give him a fucking backhanded slap across the fucking face.
All right, and as you do that, he reaches up, grabs your seemingly puny hand in his massive, giant Cyclops hands, and then the bartender walks in the door with 2 guards.
Oh, for fuck's sake, dude.
Thank
As
God
he has
for
my
long
hand,
gone, dude.
can I look outside to see if my 2 orcish buddies are still standing there?
Absolutely, you can.
Okay.
Roll for perception.
Let's see. Oh fuck. Skills. Perception. That's 13.
All right, so you look outside and you see them, but they are passed the fuck out with a big old smile on their face after having a nice party last night, just the 2 of them.
So he's still got me by the hand.
Yeah, and he's like in the process of like turning you around and like single-handedly like walking you to the guards to be taken in.
Now listen, everyone listen and calm the fuck down. This is a big misunderstanding. These men accused me of robbing a goddamn breakfast beer, which only cost 2 gold, I'll have you know. And I'm just trying to go about my day, and I'm a paying citizen of this town.
Roll persuasion.
God damn it. Persuasion.
And hold on 1 second, I'll be right back. Just keep it to yourself, I'll be right back.
Gotcha. No one tell him I rolled a 4.
Reroll it, reroll it.
Quick reroll.
I guess I'm going to prison, everybody.
Oh.
I was genuinely trying not to like get in a fight, too.
Not trying hard enough.
Oh, no. I probably shouldn't have accused everyone in here of being a racist.
Probably not.
That probably wasn't the move. Should have paid for the damn breakfast beer. Look, man.
What
These
are
racist.
thieves? What are thieves' tools used for? Can I break you out of prison?
So that's for, like breaking open lock boxes and stuff like that.
Okay.
Chest lock boxes.
See, Mexican gets it. I bet the bartender doesn't even like beans either.
Mexican, you missed it. We are at the very beginning. We were parading around a guy butt naked, so you missed it already. Hate to break it to you.
Yeah. Also, even described in detail how his balls were flapping in the wind.
Yeah. One. He only had one ball, but yeah.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah. He only been squashed like a grape at some point in his childhood. Yeah.
Damn.
And we're in the process of just trying to go collect a debt from one shop, and it's very difficult.
I'm already at the shop, dude.
Been sitting there.
Oh heck yeah, Max.
What took you guys
Lucky
so
bastard.
long?
You had the feet picks though. That's the real question. That's what I got. I got the feet picks. I'll trade you feet picks for those.
I've been thinking of changing my Steam handle to Donkey Kong Feet Picks. Probably gonna do it, and just have the edge just be some Donkey Kong feet.
Yeah.
I'm sure that
Gotcha.
exists.
Okay. Yeah, Crush did make it a little bit difficult. That is true.
I'm just hearing more racist shit. I'm just an orc trying to fucking slam some vodka.
It's time to start building a second character because we leave in the
Yeah,
shit.
I know, right? I was just a level 3 druid in the area, and I noticed you had an opening in your party.
You can be a dwarf paladin, easy peasy.
Alright,
Yeah,
alright, I'm back. Alright, so, why'd you
I'm
roll
just
for
planning my
persuasion?
next character. That'd be a 4.
A 4? The guards just kind of listen to your story, look at each other, look at the Cyclops, and they both take you by each arm and escort you out of the building.
Hold on, there's no need for all this. I was leaving about my way anyway, but I'm letting them just take me out.
I gotcha. Yeah, so they lead you to the closest jail, not like a prison or anything like that, just the closest like holding cell, which is there in the Palisade
Try to
District.
bribe them before they do that. Now listen, you boys look like you've had a long day already. The sun's just come up. I've got... How much? Let's see here. I've got 143 gold burning a hole in my fucking pocket. I'll just drop it on the ground right here if you just let me go out of my way. You ain't... That's it.
You're dropping the whole 143 gold.
Yes.
I would have started
Well,
with something less, but like, okay.
Oh,
Depending on how
it's
they
too late.
react.
It's too late. You said
No,
the
no,
whole
I'm not dropping it. I'm just saying, like, I'm offering. Like,
you're saying that you
I
could
do that. I could just do that, and we don't have to talk about it. It would just be there.
You're saying this as they're already like escorting you out of the building. They're just
Yeah, we're outside and just, I guess, on the sidewalk or whatever. They've moved towards taking me to what I'm assuming is the jail, and I'd tell this to them.
I got you. Well, roll. Fuck. Let me see what it. Because you know, y'all are in the capital, and it's a pretty busy place. So let's see. Roll
They're
a.
probably well
there's-
paid already, so.
And also, there's people nearby that can overhear it that could, you know, convince them to be like, yo, we don't want to do this in front of people.
I'd be wishing it'd be on the sly.
Roll persuasion again.
God damn it.
It's not a 4 this time.
It's an 8.
An 8.
2 times better, dude.
He doubled it. Hell
My
yeah.
best roll, like, this is bound to work.
We don't need your money. What we need is to keep the peace, which you are clearly not doing.
And they just continue leading you on their way to the jail.
Damn it.
Fuck.
Can I
Alright,
see the party, or are they, like, off in the distance?
You can see the crowd where they were.
I would just call over my shoulder, like, boys, I'm going to prison. Just do whatever you gotta do, and I'll catch up later.
the other 3, roll perception.
You gotta roll mine for me.
All right.
Get a
It's
24.
a 2 modifier.
24, 19.
Oh, wait. I got a 15.
15, alrighty. Ervalor with the 24 kind of like looks through the crowd, and you can't really hear him because of all the music, but you see what is clearly Kresh being escorted by a guard holding each of his arms away from where you're headed.
Okay.
Have we already passed the 2 orc boys, by the
Oh
way?
yeah,
Oh,
y'all
okay.
are well
Out.
past them.
Gotcha.
You're about like almost a mile out from the tavern at this point.
My
I
plan is
take-
to.
Huh? What?
I said my plan is to go to the shop, get what I want, and then we'll figure out how to get rid of it.
Exactly.
Get-
Yeah.
get
I
Crash
know.
out.
I know where they're taking him, and then I continue on my way with the boys to the shop.
All right.
Alright, I just allow myself to be dragged. You boys, you got some fucking strong arms, holy shit.
All right. So, Kresh is now being detained and is now in his little holding cell at in one of the holding cells in the Bolster district. So still within, you know, just a few miles of where y'all will be headed to and whatnot. And we'll catch back up with the other 3 now. So, are y'all still just having a merry time playing, or are you still making a beeline towards the market, or?
I'm making the beeline to the market.
Yeah, I
gotcha.
go. I see you two walking off. I still play as I leave, but I continue on my way to the.
All right, and
the
there's some girls, some fair maidens that kind of like beg you not to leave, and some of them kind of like brush against your arm as you're playing, and please don't go.
All right, let
I
me.
never had such
Ooh.
lucid tones.
What check would this be? Oh boy. Nature. It's a nature check.
Okay. I like it.
16.
A willpower check.
Exactly.
You roll a 16, so I actually don't know how this would go. So are you rolling like against your like natural
okay,
instincts to like?
I'll do it.
Yeah, do your narration for what's going on.
The fair maidens grab my arms and plead with me not to leave. And I give 1 or 2 a sweet goodbye kiss, but continue on my way.
Okay, nice. And then
Hey Dan, stop it.
all right, so now what are you doing? Are you following up with
Yeah,
Evelyn?
we're gonna walk towards the store.
All right. So you finally make it to the location that Warren has given you,
Yonder.
and y'all walk into a pretty fine weaponsmith shop type deal, and to find Yonde and his wife, man in the front counter, just talking to a patron.
Walking, Yonde, where's our free shit?
Yonde and his
Oh,
wife
boy.
both kind of look up. Oh heavens, y'all made it! And they both seem super excited that y'all are actually there. And I'm gonna roll perception for Yonde real fast.
I'll roll perception too for
For yourself,
then.
alright?
21 for me.
And you're just trying to get a lay of the land, essentially.
Yeah, just what the layout is, who's in there, what's in there, just general
Okay.
stuff.
Yeah. So I mean, you just kind of see
got a
many just. Oh, you got what?
A 19.
Okay, bet. So I just kind of noticed they have, a little bit of everything from. They don't have any enchanted weapons or anything. Like they don't deal with any sort of magical equipment, but they from little shivs all the way up until basic great axes. If you need it, they have it.
Do I see a heavy crossbow?
Heavy crossbow, you do. Oh, actually, let me see. I have his items here.
Or I guess any other crossbow.
All right. I just tell.
You see a hand
Yande-
crossbow.
I tell Yana that we're just gonna take a look around. Come find us when you're done with your customer.
Will do. Glad to see you.
You too. All right. just
So
look
for
around and stuff
Yande, real fast, he kind of notices that Kaleo is wielding 2 of his blades. He doesn't say anything. He just takes notice.
Okay.
All right. What is the next thing? So I have a dagger. I don't know what finesse weapons, like what other finesse weapons are there. Do I have to do,
So
like,
go
a check?
to. There should be a weapons list somewhere. I think on your page. I think Benja.
So for finesse
Paladin.
weapons, you have the dagger, which you already have. You have the rapier, scimitar, short sword, and I think that's the main
I
one.
want a fucking simi, dude.
And a whip.
And a-
Whips are also
and a
finesse
whip.
weapons.
So what's the difference between a hand crossbow
Or is
versus
there
a light crossbow?
So the hand crossbow is 1d6 of piercing damage, and it has a range of 30 to 120, 30 and 120. I can't remember what we said those numbers are exactly, but
So above 120, you're rolling at disadvantage.
gotcha. And then for the light crossbow, it is 1d8 of piercing,
Yeah. So it's 2 extra potential damage.
yeah,
D8 and 76.
and the range is 80 and 320.
What's
But is there any other advantage? Because it's arguably worse than what I already have, right?
Yeah, it's worse
For
than
a
what you
hand
have.
crossbow, yeah. It's just lighter.
question?
What are your is
Slashing versus piercing. What is that?
Later, Mexican.
that's more for higher level, I think.
Okay. Okay.
That's,
So we don't have to
that-
worry about that.
Yeah,
yet?
because like different armors and different.
Alright.
Yeah,
bet,
different
bet.
armors will be like more resistant to certain weapons and stuff.
Bet.
But that's gonna be like magical stuff, magic enchants and stuff. So I wouldn't worry about it. Not
Okay.
yet.
Cool.
Well, damn, I'm looking for a heavy crossbow. This is bullshit.
Yeah,
Did you
I
say that
want-
out loud, or are you saying that to yourself?
I'll say that out loud.
What are we seeing? What or do we just see what's around? Like I'm like, oh, dude, I'm looking for a scimitar.
Yeah.
Is there like a list of stuff that's in the store because we're just looking around, or do we have to specifically ask for stuff?
You can only see like kind of the display, but you see that they, make everything pretty much. Again, not anything enchanted or magical or anything like that, but you see that they more than likely have the capability of making whatever it is you're looking for.
Yo,
Whether-
Yande, you got some good stuff in the back, bro?
Oh, we have plenty in the back. What are you looking for?
Oh, I'm looking for a scimitar, baby.
A scimitar. Let me go check. And he kind of walks off. His wife stays out to continue the conversation with their current patron.
Yande is so nice. We're just gonna
We're just
Fuck him.
complying in your barge, man, making a scene.
Well, thank God Crash isn't here, making a moral scene,
Right, I'm very glad I'm arrested.
Okay. It doesn't look like we have one right now, but if you give us a day, we'll have one for you.
A day, perfect.
Hey, Yonder, you got any heavy crossbows?
Who the fuck's Yonder?
Oh, I can't say his name. Yo, dude,
Yo,
No, I'm just kidding. What were you looking for?
heavy crossbows.
Let me check. And
That interaction had to have actually taken place. Or he's like, No, I'm just
Yondu.
kidding. I'd be happy to help you. But he actually, it's like, who
Smiley
the
day.
Fuck is yonder?
And he comes back out holding one of the heavy crossbows and lays it out on the table. All right, that's going to be 75 gold pieces.
You can't give me a bit of a discount for helping you?
And that's when he kind of looks over at Kaleo, who's already wielding 2 of his blades. I see you guys found some of my weapons that were stolen from me.
You
Yeah,
were there.
We picked them off some dead bodies. You watched us kill
You
them.
watched
No,
us pick them off.
he was gone. They didn't.
Oh,
they,
sorry,
didn't
they didn't follow us
They
back
didn't
to
go
the
back
town,
to
though.
the town.
We picked these off of a few lizard chieftains that we had to kill.
I see. Well, it looks to me like you guys have already kind of had a discount, wouldn't you say?
No.
The last time we talked, you said we were coming here and you were gonna cover everything for us.
Roll persuasion, because he definitely didn't say he was gonna cover everything.
We intimidated the fuck out of him.
He didn't say he was gonna cover everything. He just said he would give you good deals. But so yeah, roll
75 isn't a good deal.
roll persuasion.
He's feeling
it's a
bold
3,
because the orc
plus
isn't
3.
here.
+3. Let's see. 6. Ah, fine. Keep the blades and 50 gold pieces for the heavy crossbow.
I'll take it. Slapping down 50 coins.
Do you have any enchanted gear or studded leather armor by chance?
Definitely no enchanted gear. Let me check and see if we have some studded leather armor. Is anyone concerned with Koresh right now?
Oh, hell no.
I was gonna ask what weapons, if we could pick him up a weapon.
That'll cheer him right up.
Looks like we have 2 studded leather armors.
Perfect.
Oh,
I'll take a studded leather armor and a hand crossbow, please.
Oh, so for the hand crossbow, that'll be another day. Oh yeah, hand crossbow or heavy? Sorry.
Hand
Hand.
crossbow.
Hand crossbow, sure thing. Here you go. That will be, let's see,
So it's 75 for the hand
45
crossbow.
and 75. So 45 and 75. 130 gold pieces, please.
Discount, I believe.
Yeah,
Oh.
the discount, yeah. We'll make it 90 gold pieces.
Out of character, I'm sorry. I probably should have caught this way before. The starting equipment. What made it so do we change that to where what I start with was
What?
the dagger?
Yeah.
I should have started with a rapier or a short sword.
Oh.
Well, how y'all got y'all
Wait,
starting
as
equipment
of-
is
No, we
For
changed
what?
that.
Okay.
yeah,
We
Yeah,
didn't
we
start with
changed
any weapons, and we got
Yeah,
it from the guy.
yes.
Yeah.
Because I would have too. Yeah, we start. Yeah. Yep. Correct.
Roger that.
I guess in the background you could watch me move my infusion from my light crossbow to my heavy crossbow.
Okay.
Is there a way to see what kind of armors we can wear?
Yeah. On your sheet, Benja also has a armor link.
And can I sell him my old crossbow?
You
Oh,
can.
offer.
You can offer, yeah.
And I will do that.
All right.
How much would you take for this? And I throw him the light crossbow.
Your light crossbow? He's willing to give 15 for it.
I'll
Shit's
take
like GameStop, dude.
I know, dude, but whatever. He gave it to me for free in the beginning.
I'll give you this light crossbow and 70 GameCube games. Here's 20 bucks.
No, it's worse than that. I gave an Xbox 360 one time with 2 Guitar Hero controllers, 1 normal controller, and like 4 games, and I got like $7.
This
Yep.
is the equivalent in D&D.
Yep. Let me see. What would you potentially...
What light armor do you have?
He has one more studded leather.
Yeah,
armor.
one more studded leather, and then
Which
they
would be
have
the
plenty
upgrade.
of armor that y'all already have.
Yeah, leather is what we already have. So I would definitely say Mystic if you have the money, buy the studded leather because you're gonna need it more than bandages.
I have a tanky companion.
Let's see. Do you have any chainmail by chance?
Not right now, but again, a couple of days and I could have you some chainmail.
Okay. Let's see.
Couple.
Where's the mithril magic armor? No, it's like I'm
Hey, fuck you!
Dude, I love him so much.
Okay, I guess I'll buy the studded.
Would Crush want a shield? Is he a shield kind of guy?
Yeah, so
Oh yeah, what weapons do you use?
Hey,
for
whoa,
the-
whoa,
Water
whoa,
trap.
whoa, whoa,
Yeah.
whoa, whoa, whoa.
Do you have
whoa,
any?
whoa,
Do you have any
whoa,
great
whoa.
axes?
Crash is a little.
well, while I
detained
was gonna
right now.
say, while traveling, Crash would have regaled you guys multiple times
Well,
about
we
how
would've
his
also seen
favorite weapon is battle axes, and he thinks shields are for pussies.
Okay.
All right.
Just
check.
Can I, by chance, offer you 80 gold for a chainmail and a great axe?
80 gold for a chainmail and a great axe.
Also, out of character,
105
Crash.
in total.
Well, no, that's right. Never mind. Yeah, keep going. I was gonna say I already had it, but we changed the gear we started with.
Yeah, and you just have a regular axe, I think.
That's right. That's right.
Roll for
Persuasion?
persuasion.
Easy peasy. Yeah. That's a 16.
16, and you said
Yeah.
you wanted it for 80.
So 35 gold. off.
Make it 90, and you got a deal.
I look at the two boys that are there with me. I need 10 gold.
Oh, I got you.
All right, cool. So I give the last of my gold, and then how do you say your name?
Kaleo.
Kalo?
Kaleo.
Kaleo, that's right. Kaleo gives him 10, and then okay.
All right, and like I
Um,
said,
how
about
much for the
2
studded
days
leather?
on the chainmail.
How much
How
was
much-
the studded leather?
Studded leather, it's 45, but yeah, we'll say 45.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna buy studded leather.
Okay. And that'll be the last of the studded leather he has in stock currently.
All right.
How much can I sell the leather armor for?
Yeah.
Leather armor.
Oh, how much?
5.
Hold on. How much can I sell the leather armor and the 2 long swords for?
The ones that you picked up
Yeah, the
off
ones
of
that I found.
Talos Row.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
you know
leather,
his.
the leather armor for 5, and the other ones, I mean, he just gave it to you, so he's probably not gonna pay you to have it back.
You did for the light
What
crossbow.
the fuck?
He's not the one that gave you the light crossbow.
Oh, that was at the start, right? That was
Yeah,
not
that-
him.
Yeah. That was
Uh,
high
so
air.
yeah.
Okay, well, I guess I'm just gonna say, well, listen, I can't use these, and I want to sell them for money.
3 gold each.
3 gold each.
That's a good price. Just give it. Just take.
Is it really?
Just take it. Yeah. Yeah. They're like 10 gold, brand
The
new.
long swords. Okay.
Yeah.
The same guards that booked me just knock on the fucking glass and just like dead eye him.
6. How much was the leather armor? 5.
5. Yeah. So 11.
Alright, 5's 11. Okay, I'm gonna sell all my shit.
I
Okay.
sold my leather armor. I already fixed your armor class mystic, so you're up to 16 now.
Thanks. I'm just
Hell yeah.
deleting the stuff out of my. 2 long swords, and we're gonna get 11 armor, or 11 gold. 20. Okay, 220. All right, and I'm not paying, or I'll pay you for the scimitar when it's ready, and I can inspect it,
Fair enough.
or I can check it out first.
Yeah, I'll pick up the battle axe and the chainmail tomorrow, or the great axe. The
Alrighty.
chainmail.
Is there anything else I can help you with?
Do you know where the prison is? I think we're gonna go get Thresh out of jail.
Fresh.
This motherfucker didn't even ask
Fresh.
about me.
Fresh.
Let's see. It's the, are you saying the prison or like the holding cell?
Holding cell, wherever he would be taken to for fighting.
Oh, see, there's a prison up in the Palisade District where they keep like the hardened criminals, and there's also holding cells in each district. So the one for our district is, if you walk towards there's a tavern on the other side of the district, Warren's Tavern. It's just 3 or 4 miles away from there in the opposite direction of here.
Wait. Okay, so that's not where he went.
I thought he would go to the district holding one, not the big jail.
That is the district holding one.
Oh yeah,
Wait,
the
but
one that
so if
crushes
it's
that,
the
right?
opposite direction of the tavern, then how did I see him on the way to the shop?
No,
Well,
he was because y'all saw him
you
as he
saw him
was
being
walking.
taken away as
Yeah.
he was being taken out.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, out of the tavern?
Yeah.
Gotcha. I
I
thought we were
also
further-
fucking
I thought we were a mile away,
screamed.
so we won't see him from there. But okay. Gotcha.
What were you saying, Crush?
I was just saying I also yelled back to you guys, so that would have gotten your attention.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Is there anything else I can help y'all with?
I think that's it. Just have my scimitar ready tomorrow.
Alrighty, will do. Smiley.
Buddy!
All right, buddy.
As he's kind of gritting through his teeth.
I love this character, dude.
Peace, Yonde.
All right, and it cuts back
I'm just
over
gonna walk
to Crush for a moment, and
What is, just for future reference, what is his name actually?
who's?
Is it Yonde?
Yonde. So if you don't put this in your notes,
Okay.
it's the word
So-
yawn, Yawndeei, Yonde.
Alright, I definitely won't intentionally say it wrong every time we see him.
Where's our
On,
notes?
dude.
You can
Where's
just
our
write it on
notes
your
section?
page. On
Yeah.
your thing.
I don't know if there's a specific.
There
Right.
might be. I don't know.
There isn't particular.
I'm gonna just put it over bottom left underneath everything.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take a piss while Crash is doing his thing. I'll
Yeah.
be back.
Yeah, me too. I'll be right back.
So,
Alright, this would be a perfect time then. Alright, so nothing else really happens throughout the day. The team just, kind of enjoys their new gear, talks about how they're gonna, deal with the whole Crush situation. And so while Mystic's taking a piss and Ben's doing whatever, Daniel and I are gonna go to a private call.
oh shit.
Alright.
Oh no, it's me.
It could have been anybody, but it happened to
I
be
was
you.
worried that you were gonna pick me. Okay, so what's the dealio?
All right, so it's turned from we've already progressed throughout the day. It's almost nighttime again, or it is nighttime again, close to midnight of the day that you've been arrested. One of the 2 guards that arrested you, you see comes down the stairs. It's not a big place, but there's like a little shallow staircase that he descends to the holding cells. It's you and one other prisoner in there, or holding cell inmate person in the cell across from you in there. And the guard walks up to you and asks for you to put your hands through a little slit in the bars so that he can release the handcuffs.
Okay. We're still role playing, by the way. This isn't like all out of character.
No, this is all in character.
Okay. I just try not to cause any more trouble. I put my hands through.
All right. And whenever you kind of walk towards the gate of the cell where you put your hands through, you notice there's something a little bit off about the guards, but you can't tell just yet. But so as you put your hands out, he asks you to put your palms facing together, so he could more easily remove the cuffs that he had on you. And then he tightens them to where it's so tight now that your hands are literally just stuck palm together, almost as if you're praying.
What the fucking A, man?
Roll for perception.
14.
14. All right. You kind of look up and see that his eyes are severely bloodshot. And he looks... You don't know why or anything, but his eyes are severely bloodshot. It looks like he hasn't slept in days, and he looks much different than earlier. Same overall qualities. It's definitely the same person, but you can tell something is very wrong here.
Does he have any kind of expression on his face that I can tell how he's feeling other than the bloodshot eyes.
Just a very blank and, like, stern look on his face.
You alright there, dude?
Whenever you ask that, he reaches into his pocket and pulls out a tiny adamantite shiv that has glowing purple streaks all through it. And then you hear from the other cell, "What are you doing? Are you okay over there?"
Everything's fine. He's taking my fucking handcuffs off. And I'm like studying the blade.
I gotcha. Mystic, get the fuck out of the chat right now. So that's at this point, the guard, his gaze into your eyes kind of breaks for a second, as if he was kind of caught off guard by the fact that there was another prisoner in the other cell. The guard's skin quickly melts off of his body and falls to the ground at your feet.
Shit.
And all you see is the true form of what's been in front of you the whole time.
Fuck!
A charred, black, leathery skinned beast with bloodshot red eyes. As it sees the horror in your eyes, it grins, showing its rows of sharp teeth, before quickly walking over to the other prisoner and consuming the body in a matter of seconds.
I would yank my hands back and just press myself into the back wall of the cell.
So you're actually, your hands are just trapped where they're at. Like, they are full on together. And there's a bar that prevents you from, like, pulling your hands back at all. Like, you're pretty much, like, handcuffed in, like, a praying position to the jail cell front.
Okay. While I was studying the blade, do I notice it could definitely be used to, like, try to saw through either the cuffs or the bar?
Wait, hold on just a second. Wait, what? Who should I have the Jets taking it to? What are y'all talking? Okay, if you're part of the campaign, get the fuck out of the chat right now. Y'all can't hear this.
Yeah, we'll speed it up that way they don't have to.
All right.
Wander too long.
So what was your question?
While I was looking at it for that brief moment, do my hardened weapon master instincts let me know that, like, I could definitely use this to cut through either my cuffs or the bar or something?
Talking about his blade?
Yeah, the shiv he gave me.
No, he didn't give you the shiv. He just pulled it out and is holding it.
Oh, he was holding it. Okay.
Yeah.
I thought he was handing it to me. Okay. I would just, like, be struggling with the cuffs then. Fruitlessly.
Okay. And so then after consuming the other prisoner, he looks back at you. This silhouette of the beast you just saw in front of you walks back towards you, lifts the shiv up, and pierces it through both of your hands as if nailing your hands together in that praying position.
What a fucking bitch! What are you doing?
And you will take... Let's see. Oh, I gotta load up another dice. Oh, fuck. You'll take 7 points of piercing damage.
Okay. Jesus.
So the hellish creature nails your hands together, looks you dead in the eyes, and takes one of his palms and puts it on your forehead.
Get your fucking hands off me! I will fucking fuck you up, bitch!
It just kind of smiles at you, hellishly, creepishly, leans your head back with the palm of his hand, and you kind of go into almost sort of trance. And all you hear is, "You are now chosen. Your fate is yours to decide. When we call, you must obey. If you do not, we will consume you. Tell no one." As he lifts his hand back off, all you see is a bright flash of red, and you black out.
Fuck.
All right. Ben, Mystic, Benj, did y'all hear all that, or no?
What?
Not really.
I'm doing my NFL mock draft.
Okay, but so y'all didn't hear what happened in the private call?
No.
I only heard the knife part, but
Okay.
after that I left.
Perfect. All right.
They were so nice to me, guys. This place is great.
All right, so now we're catching up with the rest of the team. It's kind of progressed through the day. It's on into the evening, and y'all are, brandishing your new weapons and whatnot, just kind of talking about what to do with Kresh and that situation.
I'm gonna go break that fucker out of jail, dude.
Yeah, we can go there and check it out.
We'll investigate.
Yeah, investigate first.
Okay, are y'all going now, or are y'all gonna wait till later on in the evening?
I'm gonna go now while it's at night.
All right, it's about
It's
9.
still morning. We woke up, went to the shop, so it's not late.
We can
that's what I was saying. Like y'all have already it's like the day's already progressed through. Like it's on to 8, 9 p.m. right now.
Gotcha.
For y'all. And where y'all are at. So y'all said y'all are just gonna go scope the place out.
Yeah, scope the holding facility.
All right. So as y'all approach the holding cells, like the building, the little jail type deal for the bolster district, you notice it's a pretty mild place. Like there's not a lot of theft, not a lot of indecency in the bolster district, as it is one of the higher districts in the capital. So they don't really have much in terms of guards and whatnot, but definitely security measures in place. 2 guards out in the front with a lock or a metal door that can easily lock, that the guards have keys to get inside the building, to lock up at night and unlock in the morning, of course. And then you look around, you see some barred windows, for fresh air for the whatever detainees they may have, usually just from a drunken stupor from the previous night.
Is this multiple stories? Is this a multiple story?
No,
building?
just it is, but it's not really. It's kind of like on the side of a little hill, so inside. No, anyways, it's a 1-story building.
Are there any windows?
Just
do I do a perception check?
You can do a perception check. It's all pretty. It's still light enough outside y'all can see it through all the lanterns, but yeah, you can do a perception check.
Okay. Can you roll it?
It's
a +2.
Dude, fuck. Roll, damn it. 19, so 21. All right, so yeah, like I said, you see the barred windows with flickering lights from inside. What else were you looking for?
Just basically other ways to get into the
other ways
building.
in. All right, you see stacked boxes and crates and stuff on the side of the building, probably just from having supplies delivered for the guards and whatnot. Around back, there is a ladder to get on top of the roof, and that's all it's really on the outside.
Okay. Can I go around to each of the windows to peek my head in and see if Kresh is in one of the windows rooms?
Sure. So it's kind of hard to explain, but it is a 1-story building, but there is room on the inside for there to be stairs to go down into a cellar type deal. Okay. So the windows are about 7 feet up, so you'd probably have to have some help.
Okay.
You can make him do an athletics check or acrobatics check too.
So
right.
Or something. Or someone want to boost me up so I can peek in the window and see if our buddy Kresh is in there?
Sure, I'll try to boost you up.
All right, do a strength check.
Yeah.
Plus
16.
16. All right, yeah, you pretty effortlessly help him up so he can, have a stable base to peek to the windows, and
I can see in the dark too, by the way.
Yeah, dark vision.
Yeah.
Sweet. All right. Well, in this particular window, all you see is some of the guards, into the guards' chambers, where they have their meals and whatnot while they're on shift, and that's really all you see from this window. You do notice there's about 3 guards in the building just based off of this one window, though.
Okay. All right. All right, boys. Looks like we got a few guards in there, a couple guards outside. I don't see Kresh, but he's got to be in there somewhere. Can I walk around to the front where the 2 guards are and just talk to them?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
Yep, sounds good.
I'm gonna walk to the front. And talk to the guards. Did you guys bring in a half orc earlier here?
Oh yeah, that one we did.
What did you do with him? Did you lock him up in there?
Yeah, I mean, he was detained for some disorderly conduct. Nothing too serious.
Oh, disorderly conduct. Do you know when he might get released, or what's happening?
We really kind of want to figure out what the problem was, and we haven't had a chance to do that yet. So
Listen. There was no problem. We paid. He was with us at the time, and there was a misunderstanding about the payment. But my buddy Ivor here, he covered it. There shouldn't have been a misunderstanding. Can we just get him out of here? The bartender got paid, and everything got sorted out. The guards just took him away.
Roll persuasion.
Roll for me. I got +3.
22. All right. I mean, I understand. It didn't seem like that big of a deal to us, but we kind of just have to obey our captain, and he won't be back until tomorrow.
Listen. I got some gold pieces I can give you here. If you if you just look the other way, I promise you we'll keep him in check and he won't cause any other issues. I mean, we were trying to keep a low key here, but the guys at the bar just wouldn't let up on him. I think they're a little racist to orcs, by the way. You might want to check in on that. But I got some gold pieces. I don't know how the guards pay is here, and I see you guys have to be kind of maybe fed up a little bit. You guys are just standing out here, probably dealing with all the nonsense coming in and going. I think a little extra gold might be helpful for you guys.
I see you're very distant. That's my fucking boy right there. I had the same plan.
The guards.
No, you don't.
The guards just kind of look at you. Listen, we understand how this is probably silly and inconvenient, but I assure you that there's no amount of money that you could pay me to risk losing my job. I also have a family, and who knows what kind of punishment I would have for letting this happen. I assure you, if you just
armor.
What? Sorry, what did you say?
What about some enhanced armor?
I can't. I can't, because even if I were to let you, then we have multiple other guards in there that aren't just gonna let me just walk in there and take him without the captain's orders.
What is the quickest way we can get our friend out of here?
Tomorrow morning, when the captain's back, you can come and talk to him, maybe post bail, or maybe the whole situation will even be resolved by then.
Alright, well, don't do anything serious to him until we're back tomorrow. Be here bright and early in the morning.
Alright, sounds good. Sorry to inconvenience you.
Alright, I'm gonna turn away, walk away from the guards, and then I wanna go out back.
Second. I'll be right back. Just 1 second.
I'm gonna climb the ladder up to the roof.
I see nothing wrong with this plan.
We're gonna check this out, dude. Tomorrow morning seems a far away, dude. We paid for our buddy Kresh to be in a tavern right now, not a jail cell.
That's true.
This is very important.
What is it? One of my personality traits, right? Or no, where is it? Oh yeah, my ideals. People, I'm loyal to my friends, not any ideals, and everyone else can take a trip down to the sticks.
I love that he had the exact same plan, and then also continued pushing the narrative that Warren's Tavern is racist as fuck. It's gonna be the rest of the campaign. I'm gonna be slandering this man's business.
Fucking tavern, dude.
Everywhere we go. Well, don't go drink over there unless you like racism with your food.
Damn, dude, getting a scimitar will be nice, cause instead of like the
Hello.
Yo.
All right, so we left off with
Oh yeah, we were just leaving the guards.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm go walk away from the guards. Go out. I want to climb up the ladder to the roof.
Okay.
And do I have to do a perception check to see if there's any way in from the roof?
I mean, it's a pretty flat top, so I mean, honestly, like even a 5,
nothing
you'd see everything.
here.
There's nothing up there.
Okay.
It's literally just to like if there's any damage from like a storm or anything, they can get up there easily and patch it up.
Okay. Nothing up here, boys. I'm gonna walk back down the ladder.
What was
I'll
that?
climb back now.
The guard kind of steps away from the building and looks up on the roof the best that he could. He doesn't see anything though.
Walk back down to the boys. Guys, do we wanna try and attempt a breakout here, or are we just gonna let our boy Kresh just rot in jail for tonight?
Rot in jail for the night. We're gonna let him rot for one day.
For one day.
He'll be nothing but bones.
I don't know. Maybe.
Listen, guys, I don't know, but there's only 3 guards in there, 2 outside. You think we could take them?
It's not worth the risk.
All right, I'll tell Kresh you said that.
Yeah, that's fine.
Fucking pussies.
Okay, if we that would be a little weird asking the guards. If we wait, or like if we wait into the night, do guards go away?
No, it's still, it may be, you know, like taken less seriously because it's in like such a very law-abiding part of the capital. Even though it is taken less serious because of that, because there's usually not anything serious going on. Like they still, you know, keep their post and man it all throughout the night, and you know, make sure that their prisoners are taken care of, their inmates are taken care of.
I don't know. I believe you can start playing a song and distract him. I can pickpocket for the keys, and we can make a break in there.
No, I don't want to bring the entire power of the capital down on our heads just for one night of prison for him, for the fight that he chose to take.
Chose to take? The bar was racist. They took him out of there.
I start to walk back to the bar.
If only
Back to
Kresh
the
were
bar?
here.
Yeah,
Okay.
or to the
The tavern?
floor of sleeping. Yeah.
I gotcha.
Kresh were here. You feel like you could transform into a merchant.
Into a guard, dude. Transform into a guard.
And then run up on those boys.
Wait, can you only transform yourself, or can you transform other people?
I can transform myself, but I don't have good stealth.
Oh, bummer. Yeah, I've
Yeah,
asked that. That's
maybe.
what I was asking, if you could transform other people.
Well,
All right. Well,
Nah,
don't say
whatever.
I didn't
I'm not
fucking
there.
try to get our boy out. Y'all are the ones set on leaving him in there. But
Make
if
him
you
sit
don't
there
think, if
for
you
a
guys
day.
don't think we can get in there, I guess we'll head back.
So are all heading
It's only
back to
a night.
the tavern?
Yeah, I guess so.
All right. So on the way back, nothing happens. You walk into the tavern.
The message pops up on screen that says Kresh will remember this. -4 disposition.
So you walk in, and you know, that's another lively night at the tavern. No one seems displeased that you 3 returned. The Cyclops looks at Kaleo and just rolls his eyes a little bit, but you know, and other than that, y'all are just, you know, welcome just as any other patron.
Yo, Ivalor, you want to fucking put up some songs so I can go pickpocket another person?
How late is it?
It's about midnight now.
I say we need to go to bed so we can be back there, rested up and bright and early tomorrow morning to get Kresh out of his situation.
I don't sleep, motherfucker. I wait.
Well, I go to bed.
I'm gonna head up to bed.
All right, for
All
another
right.
night, that's gonna be another. Y'all still need 2 rooms.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, another 2
Wait,
rooms.
if we get one room, can I like use my
Well-
bedroll and sleep on the floor?
No, so yeah, so we just get 1 room instead.
1 room. All right, 10 gold.
Okay, that's the last of my gold. R.I.P.
Are we splitting that?
Yeah, are we splitting it?
No. I'll just use the last of my time. I had 10 left.
I mean, I have a ton of money, dude. You should let me cover.
That's true. All right, fine, you can cover.
210. All right, cool. We're good.
And y'all are just all going to bed.
Yep. I'm going into a trance. I'm waiting.
All right. So I'll leave it up to y'all. Do we want to end it here? It's already past 6 or 7 for y'all, or do y'all want to keep going for another little bit?
Doesn't matter. Right?
How long is the little bit?
Honestly, as long as I'd like.
As long as we
This
want it.
part, up until something else happens, is pretty much just.
I kind of want to try to get Crush out and then get him his gear before we forget what we
Yeah.
got.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'd rather
Yeah.
or end it. Yeah, we could end it after we get Crush's stuff.
Okay.
I'm good with that.
All right, bet. Let's continue. It's morning, boys.
All right, take it away. What
Rise and
y'all's-
grind, baby.
What's y'all's first order
Fucking-
of business?
Rise
All
and
right, guys,
grind. You look
let's,
pretty pickpocketable right now.
No. Actually, boys, let's head to the market, pick up our gear first, and then we'll be geared up just in case we run into a little tussle over at the holding cell. We'll have all our new shit.
That's smart.
Since
Alright,
I already
bet.
have my gear, I'm gonna stay and eat breakfast.
God,
I'll get a breakfast for me.
All right, Ivalor, let's head over.
So
Alright.
you're getting a full meal and drink, Yuta.
Yeah,
All right, 4 gold
You
pieces.
feed the Iron Defender too.
I don't have to feed him.
You just give him some copper.
All right, walking over to the market. Yonder. Yo, oh yeah, hold on. Yeah, I want to walk.
Nick
over
says
there. I
not
wanna walk
another
over.
breakfast fight.
He's not an orc, dude. They don't have to worry, dude.
Yeah, no
He's not an
racism
orc. There's
here.
no racism anymore.
That's
'Cause,
true.
Our one orc is in the prison.
That's a good point.
It's a structural problem.
All right, cool. Yeah, I'm gonna. Yuta, have fun eating. I'm gonna go get the goods.
Yeah, and I'll meet you guys at the prison. So that's...
All right, bet. All right, we're walking. Let's walk to the store.
Okay. Y'all approach the store. Yande's wife isn't there. He's just kind of running the store by himself this early in the morning.
All right, perfect. I'm gonna push open the door forcefully. Yo, Yonde, what up?
Yo, what up, bitch? What's up? Happy to see ya.
Warm up those fryers, cause I sure am hungry.
Warm up those kilns. I got some metal. I needed forged. Yonde, you got my scimitar?
You got my money?
You got my money? Yonde, how much is this, bro?
What were you getting again? The scimitar?
Scimitar, simi.
30. Or no, we said 25 for the discount.
Okay, bet. Let's do it. 25. Here's 25. I'm gonna hand over 25.
All right.
2, 25,
And that's all you were getting was the scimitar?
yeah, because
Okay.
Ivalor's picking up the great axe or whatever.
All right. Work day and night to get this ready for you this morning.
Ooh, this looks good. All right, hell yeah. Let me add this. Can I equip this now then?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, so
Can I sell him my dagger?
Yeah. He'll take it for 1 gold piece.
All right, bet.
So I have a great axe and chainmail.
Scimitar.
You're waiting on the great axe and chainmail?
Yeah.
Alright, the chainmail looks like we still need at least until the end of the day. I think I have your great axe ready. Let me go check. And he walks back out with this massive, it's a pretty basic great axe, but he comes back out with your axe and hands it to you.
Cool.
And you haven't paid yet either, or have you?
No, I did.
Yeah,
I paid up
you
front.
did.
I
That's
paid
right.
him. Yeah, I paid him. Oh shoot. Is there any way to see where the attack bonus is for the simi?
Yeah, I
just
got
tried
you right
looking up
here.
and it just-
Scimitar is 1d6 of slashing, and it's a finesse
1d6.
weapon.
Okay, so my what is it? The dagger in the attack bonus section on the attack has +5. Do I have to worry about it? Where's that coming from?
So that's Dex plus proficiency.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So
That
then
should
for
be
this, do
plus-
I
It's
add
a
the same thing?
It's a 1d4 of piercing for the dagger, and it's a 1d6 of slashing.
Okay, so then the
attack bonus should be 6 for you.
+6.
Yeah. Because
Where's that coming from?
4 dexterity and 2 proficiency bonus.
Oh, okay, cool. I don't know why the +5 was in there from before. It won't matter because
I mean, I put that in there. I wasn't fully sure exactly. the number.
Gotcha. You do like apostrophe +6.
Oh, okay. Apostrophe +6. Okay, thank you. Appreciate.
Hmm.
Okay, you said 1 gold piece for that. 6. All right, cool. We're Gucci here. All right. Ivor, you got everything you need?
Just
You
need to
got
come back
Cresh's stuff
later for the chainmail.
for the chainmail. All right, we'll come back at the end of the day.
Yeah.
All right, let's head to the prison and see if we can get our boy out.
Sounds good.
All
Peace,
right,
Yonde.
Yonde. See you later, buddy.
See ya.
You got my money? Oh, shit. Fucking. This is my favorite character.
God. Yeah, Yonde is gonna be the merchant, dude.
He's
gonna
just
be the merchant.
holding back rage the entire time.
All right, what's up? Where are we at? Sorry.
We're Ivar and I are finished at the store. We're gonna swing back a little bit
we'll
later.
swing
And we're
back.
headed to the prison now to see about our buddy Crash.
Okay. Hold on one
We're
second.
walking up. Utah's already there, right? We're meeting him there.
Yeah.
All right. Yo, Utah, what's up? Are they letting our boy out yet?
I haven't gone in and checked yet. I
Dude,
was
what were you
waiting.
doing
Yeah.
all over here? All right.
I was
all right,
eating my food. That's what I was doing. I
Dude,
got
that's
to
at
get
the
here.
tavern. You're supposed to eat it at the tavern, man.
Yeah.
You could have asked him. All right, I'm gonna walk up to the front. Are there guards outside?
There are, but I mean the door's kind of open. You can walk in and.
Oh, I'm gonna
handle your
walk right in.
business.
Is the captain in there?
Are you asking that to one of the guards, or are you asking?
I'm walking in. Or yeah, I'll walk up to the guards. Is the captain in there?
Oh yeah, the captain's here currently. You came
All right,
at
I
a
want to
good
walk
time.
in. I want to walk in.
And just to note, they're different guards than the ones y'all talked to last night.
All right, bet. All right, I'm walking in.
Okay. And you walk in, you see a door on the right, which you assume is where you were looking through the window the previous night to like the guards' quarters.
Okay.
And then, which that door's closed currently, but you're just kind of guessing based on where you were, hanging from the window on Ivalor's shoulders the previous day. And then you can see who you can presume is the captain walking up to you based on his armor.
Okay. Yo, what up, Cap? Is our boy Crash good to go?
Cap.
Yeah, you see, judging from the looks, you seem to be like the leader around here. I figured you'd be the captain. Is your name Crunch by chance?
Holy shit.
What is your business here? I'm a very busy
I
man.
told you, I'm here to see if my boy Crash is out. You gonna let him go?
Who is your boy?
Listen, he's just a half orc in here that got brought in by mistake. Listen, if you're really looking for trouble, guys, like, you really should check out this bar. I'm pretty sure they're racist. I mean, you should look into that.
Racist. Half orc.
I step in. You brought in a half orc from. What's the name of the tavern?
Warren's
Racist
Tavern.
racist tavern.
No
from,
orcs
from
allowed.
the tavern we were staying at yesterday morning. He's a member of our party, and we were trying to get
Yes,
him out.
I know who you're talking about. The orc. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, it looks like it was all just a misunderstanding. He's good to go, but he's been out like a light all morning.
Alright, we'll go wake him up.
All right, and
Can you, can you
the
take us to his
captain
cell?
walks you back. He's, friendly enough, just trying to, get the situation resolved. Walks you over to the cage or the cell where Kresh is laying, handcuffs tied together. His hands are like almost in a praying position, tied together, or not tied, but locked together with a very tight handcuffs, and just passed out on the floor.
Yo, Cap, what'd you do to my boy over here?
Oh, we didn't do it. He's just asleep. I haven't been here, and my guards assured me that there was nothing happening last night. This often happens after a drunken rage.
Yo, Crash, wake up.
Do I wake up?
Mystic. Let's see. Dude, why is my tabs just don't open whenever I click on them? Mystic, do a performance check, I guess, since you're trying to yell at him and
Alright,
get him to wake
+3.
up. +3.
A nat 1.
Crash. Why are you whispering? You got a 9, so he doesn't wake up. You're talking pretty loudly, still trying to make sure you're not causing too much of a scene, even though you're walking in like a fucking frat guy. But trying not to make too much of a scene, and Crash just isn't budging.
I just go and smack him.
Damn. He's still in the cell at this point, but
Yeah.
Like
Hey, Cap, can you let us in the cell?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. And he unlocks the cell and lets everybody who wants to, kind of walk in and gather
Uncuff
around
him.
Crash.
He's free to go. He doesn't be cuffed. You can uncuff him now.
All right, he uncuffs him, and Crash's limp arms just kind of fall, from the position they were, which, like I said, is kind of like a praying position. Just now, they're just flat next to him, limp.
Did they see my hands? Like, any damage that was done?
I'll do an investigation check just to see what's up.
Okay.
I'll do an investigation too.
All right.
I got a 11.
11, all right.
You want to roll for me?
Yeah, I gotcha.
I'm gonna roll.
It's a +1 for investigation.
Mystic rolls an 11. Am I rolling for you, Bench?
I can roll it,
Okay.
and I have to roll another D4 also. 18, 19, 25.
25, all right.
God damn.
So everyone just kind of notices. I'll say it to the party since y'all are right there observing together. You just notice, just some like pinches and bruising and maybe even some light scratches around his wrist and forearms from where the cuffs were on very tightly. But that's all you really notice about the state of Kresh.
Ival, are you gonna hit him?
Yeah,
to wake
I'll go
him up?
smack him to wake him up.
All right, do a strength check.
I don't have strength, do I? No. 14.
14. All right, you just walk up and smack him, and Kresh's eyes open, and like you can all kind of just see his eyes roll from the back of his head to like the normal position that they would normally be in, and he's definitely conscious and just kind of like laying on his side, looking up at y'all, kind of looking around, and seems. How about Daniel, Kresh, you take over? How you're feeling right now after you just got your shit smacked out of you and woke up?
I think he would wake up.
And also do an investigation check for me.
For me?
Yeah.
Okay. That is 20.
20.
A dirty 20.
Dirty 20. All right. So as you're kind of regaining consciousness, you look around. You're thinking about what all you're just thinking about your night and everything from the time you left the tavern with the guards until this very moment, and observing yourself. You feel the pinches and the bruising and scrapes on your wrist, and you kind of just look around at your hands and discover that really the only thing that's physically wrong with you is the marks on your wrist from the cuffs.
I got you. So noticing that and then like kind of confusingly looking around at everybody, I would just be like, what the bloody skull fuck happened last night? And then we could cut there because I have questions for you out of character. If y'all are down with that, I think that's a good place to end.
I'm down.
Do we? Okay. Someone.
We can just go
Do you
ahead
want to
and
give you your stuff?
yeah.
We don't have all the stuff,
Y'all want to
so-
finish the prison part or the jail cell part and then cut it? Because
I
pretty
mean,
much.
we could.
Go ahead.
I mean, I just think like thematically that's cooler to end there, but out of character we could handle like I could give Ben his
that would
gold
be
for
kinda cool. If
axe
we're
and shit.
watching this like TV episodes,
yeah, and
Crash wakes up and
we
then
don't
that's gonna be
have-
up.
We don't have all the stuff yet. When you go back to get the chain.
Oh yeah, chainmail,
Sure.
right?
Just
Well,
to
you
make
have his
sure we
axe, right?
Yeah, I have his axe. I can get this. I just want to make sure we don't forget next time to get his chainmail.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
I'll-
we'll handle all that when we go back for the
Yeah,
armor.
I'm down.
We'll just say
I'm
that.
down.
All right, I hand Crush his axe. Crush now has a great axe, which is a
Nice.
Buddy, I tried to get you out last night, but Ivalor and Yuta dipped out. So I'm sorry they pushed out. I was trying pushing hard. I even tried to bribe the guards for you.
I knew you were a good one, you handsome son of a bitch.
Listen. I have extreme loyalty to my friends, and we got to take down the establishment.
and everyone else can just take a trip up the sticks. We have to get. Yeah, the way you were talking to the captain, like we have to get Kaleo a fucking snapback that just says like FaZe Clan on it. He can wear backward.
Hey, yo, Cap!
A hat that just says NFT. Yo, what up, Yuta? You going in there and checked on our boy?
Hits a vape. Who do you even know here?
Yeah, hits a vape, yeah.
What the fuck, dude? Harsh.
Dude, hard. I mean, you're harsh in my mellow, bro.
That was so fun. Yeah, I got a lot of questions for you, Austin, but we'll figure it out off stream.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
And that'll inform how I play it going forward.
Okay.
All right,
So is that where we're ending the night?
That's a good. I think that's
so,
a
yeah.
good sesh. Yeah.
All right. Make sure to update like your final gold and equipment. That way we don't have to try to remember all that and go back to the episode next. Or oh yeah, no next week. Next week we'll skip because it's Easter and people might have some stuff to do. So we'll skip next week and be back the week after.
Cool.
Sounds
good to me.
Adding battle axe as we speak.